Good morning, gang. Welcome back to the channel. It's Matt here, and today we're breaking format. We're doing something new. We are going to build a model kit, and then we're going to talk about it. So this guy back here is part of Bandai's brand new 30 Minutes Fantasy line of kits, which itself is a spin-off of Bandai's other very successful line of original mecha kits called 30 Minutes Missions. These are my Portanovas that I built way back in 2019 when that line launched. I had fun customizing them, and then I kind of fell off the line and didn't pursue it any further, but I have kind of kept tabs on what's released since, and it all looks really interesting. It's only gotten progressively better as the years have gone on, and it's even spun off into, like, most recently, like Armored Core 6. Really want some of those kits, but I haven't really come across any yet. But if I do, I don't know, and you guys like this, maybe we'll build one of those and talk about it on here. Let's have a closer look at what we're working with back here. There we go. The Liber Holy Knight. I have heard people refer to it as the Liber Holy Knight. I will not be one of those people, because Liber sounds way cooler. There's your full shot of the box art there. Pretty cool. Obviously the focus of this line compared to 30 Minutes Missions is we're doing like fantasy armors and knights and barbarians and cool stuff like that. As we can see on the side of the box here, kind of runs through what to expect. There is a base body, the silhouette, and then you throw your armor on there and you get your Liber Knight. There is a release that's just a standalone Liber Knight, but this is the Holy version that includes some extra parts to class him up to the Liber Holy Knight. I'm hoping these live up to their namesake and provide a pretty speedy, painless build, because it's my first time building something on camera. I hope it doesn't take all day. Let's go ahead and take a peek in the box. There we go, we got all of our runners. I'll just get everything out of the plastic so we can have a better look. Alright, so quite a few runners, about 14, 15 if you're not counting the ones that are designed to separate like that. Most of the kit, or at least the silhouette body, is molded in this kind of flat gray, and then our armor is white, just like that. But what I didn't notice when I was looking at the box is all this cool purpley color used for between the joints here. If you just look at the manual, there you go. That looks alright. And then of course you have the gold parts for the holy upgrade. Let's just eye those instructions real fast. You can see here he has an elemental core of water. I guess that's what that is right there. And then you have a little write-up of the story so far. I'm not super familiar with what's going on in the lore, but you got a faction of knights fighting another faction of knights. Probably good, probably bad, but who knows? Awfully presumptuous of me, I know. There's a little ad on the back to kind of show off the other armor kits you can buy and combine with, like, say this one to make a cool paladin. Yeah. I'm going to take a second to kind of rearrange what I'm working with here, and then we will get cracking on the build. Alright, all those 30 Minutes Missions kits went for a coffee break out back. So we are going to start with our silhouette body. That's just 2 pages of the instructions, so that shouldn't be too bad. And right from the beginning, the first parts that I clipped out, I'm really impressed with the quality of this plastic. You can see there's a little nub mark there, but it's not bad at all. I'll probably edit around a bunch of this, but there's a head. It looks like that. And there we go. There he is all Sorry, there he is all finished. This is a very nice little kit. Great articulation on this base body here. You even got like articulated wrists. You got a great crunch here. You got swivels, double joints, drop down hips, all the stuff you'd like from a very poseable humanoid action figure. But he needs some armor. Let's throw some armor on him and then we'll talk about him in depth. Hey, that's looking pretty good. I'm actually impressed with the size. I was expecting something like, you know, here's the base body for a 30 minutes missions, and he's like more than a full head taller. He's almost 6-inch scale. Here's like a Marvel Legends for comparison. Not quite there, but I mean, if it's a character like Dracula here, you kind of want him to be a little big and imposing. Very nice little knight guy. He's a lot less mecha than I was expecting. He mostly just has it here in the torso. But it's a good design. Okay, so the shield, he doesn't grab it the best. I guess you could use an additional piece to like peg it onto his arm or something. But just holding it, like he holds it okay. But, you know, yeah. Alright, let's fix this. There is this little piece you can use to attach it to the backpack, but you can also use it on the back of his arm here. And there you go. Now he's not dropping his shield. Has to do the underslung thing, but I think that's pretty cool. Actually down to our last 2 sprues. That's all the holy parts, just on these 2 trees here. I think what I'm going to do is do a quick panel line on this guy here, and then we'll slap on that armor, and then we'll do some final thoughts. 2 hours later. Much better. There he is with a quick gray wash on the armor bits. I didn't do the silhouette body underneath, but that's helping a lot. Okay, time to upgrade him to Holy Knight. I've gone ahead and bisected him just like we see in the instructions there. There you go. That is our completed Liber Holy Knight. The pop of gold really helps bring it all together. I will say it was a little precarious getting that off the runners because this gold feels a little brittle. It's fine now that it's on the figure, but just cutting it off the trees, you want to be a little extra careful. Now that he's all assembled, this kit is dead solid. None of this armor feels like it's going to pop off as I'm posing him around. It's just held in with pegs here, but they're nice and secure. If I did have a complaint about this kit, and it is a very minor one, when you do take him between different forms, you have to swap out these little ring sections in like here and in his wrists and stuff. And because of that, you do get lots of leftover pieces. What else can I say about this guy? If you've ever messed with Bandai's amplified Digimon model kits, it kind of has a similar feel to that. That is to say, very nice. It is a nice posable figure that I am pretty happy with. Impressive start to the line. I'm looking forward to future releases. I want to see what else they cook up. If not original characters, then maybe doing crossovers with other Bandai Namco owned properties. Like, hey, maybe we could do some Dark Souls stuff. That would be kind of cool. Thanks so much for hanging out with me today, guys. I will be back sometime soon with another unboxing, but it's going to be something a little different. That's all I can say. Hope you're looking forward to it. All right, take her easy. Bye-bye.